Hello, ladies, gentlemen, and small furry creatures from Alpha Centauri. Last time I said I'm gonna, cut all this building and mining out, but I found another solution, I think. You may also wonder why I have this interesting third-person view. Well, I bought a second Minecraft account and registered this little guy. He's officially called Kavek Camera, but I refer to him as the Stripey guy, and he's my third-person camera for some time manipulation videos, what's it called, time-lapse videos and stuff, and like talking to the camera. And I think I'm gonna use him to record some of this building and mining stuff, and I'm gonna position him up here somewhere so he can view the boat and the beach. And one slight change I have to do is I don't want him to put to sleep, so we can go both to sleep and wait out the night. I'm just cheat it to morning, so I don't have to move the third-person camera and have a better time lapse, like I'm gonna do right now. So this should be morning, shouldn't it? Okay. I think I'm gonna position him where I want him to be. Can only do one computer at a time. This runs on a second computer, so this is gonna be a bit tricky. Yes. Okay. I think, yeah, he's up there. Maybe I could, yeah, set him down. Yeah. Okay. Now I can go mining and building and doing stuff. Just ignore the stripy guy. I'm not sure how I'm gonna cut this, but I think you will see his picture, and then I'm not sure, I like a picture-in-picture, a small view of my first-person view. Let's go. And by the way, I'm gonna do some voiceover for the time lapse, so you and tell you approximately what's happening. Okay, let's go. Okay, first I'm building up the basic quarry. Okay, and I made it the wrong size because I messed up. I also build up a refinery because I want to get more oil into fuel. And I did the same thing I did on my first quarry. I forgot to get rid of all the cobblestone, so I had to set that up. So the refinery is running. Then I have to restart the quarry, now using fuel instead of oil, which makes it go a bit faster, not by much, but better than nothing. At that point I also realized that I still hadn't set up my filter correctly, my diamond pipe, and I was getting something else. And then I set up a bigger quarry. You can see it in the background. Of course, I forgot to move my camera, but this was a long evening. All in all, I think it took me 5 hours to get to the bottom of the second quarry. As you can see, I put in some water so the quarry didn't stop on lava. I also grew some trees, some rubber trees, because I need a lot of rubber for the machines and for the cabling. So okay, I'm also constantly checking the machines and making sure that the chests don't overflow. I didn't have a void pipe, and so I got out and got some ink sacs, which I apparently need, and changed the setup of my chests because the ones we had were full. Now the quarry is finished. Yeah. And I'm removing it. Back to old me. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are back in real time. That took quite a lot of hours to mine this out. Why are you? Thank you. For now, I'm gonna leave the refinery stuff here until I have refined at least that much. But that's not high priority. I'm gonna do this so over the next episodes, whenever the ship is longer at one place, we'll see. Let's just check what we got. Okay, we got uranium, tin ore, lead ore, 1. Okay, a bit of gold, a bit of diamond, not really much. A lot of copper ore, a lot of iron, quite a lot of obsidian, some random stuff. A cow fell in, to the quarry and died and turned into steak. Redstone. Okay, what's in the second chest? More tin ore, a bit more lead ore, uranium, a bit of gold, 2 diamonds, a lot of copper, other pieces of that cow, maybe more than one cow. More tin ore, lead ore, copper, uranium, gold, iron of course, and one of the plugins, I think it's the Ruins plugin, I'm not sure, generated a village where the road is made out of clay blocks, so I took the road away and now I have clay for 10 seasons, I think. I think in the next episode we're gonna do a bit of a temporary setup and set up some Industrialcraft stuff here. I really would like to get a macerator or however you call it. I want one of these things going because normally when you smelt an ore block you get 1 ingot. With the macerator you get 2 dust, and you can smelt each dust into 1 ingot, so you essentially double the yield of the ores. And that would be nice, because then we can really that's gonna be a lot of ingots coming out of these. Of course, it won't be 100 efficient the first time, because I have to build the machines before I can do this, so but we'll see. We will see. Not sure if I'm gonna finish this. I don't think so. I just put in some temporary setup, connect the automated pipes, so just so we can get going. And after I've done that, I probably gonna go find a desert, because that's usually a bit flatter and more uniform, so I can build my dry dock and, you know, make more or less a port, drain the water, then I can, or not drain the water, I'm not sure, but I think I'm gonna drain the water, because I have to do quite a lot of work under the floor of the ship. Oh, I need to add another layer of floaters and stuff, so not sure yet, but first things first, I need to make a lot of resources, because that will also allow me to build more machines and think about the, not sure where the raw fish are always coming from. Well, it's free fish. Okay, but yes, I need them at least a good idea about which machines I'm gonna use, and how I have to connect them. Even more free fish. That's interesting. Well, free food. That's nice. Okay, yeah, have to, and then I have to learn how to connect the machines from Industrialcraft to Buildcraft. I did some of the machines in the tests, but I'm not sure what I actually gonna need, which machines I'm gonna need. I know I'm gonna need a macerator and maybe an electric furnace, not sure yet, and who knows what else what other machines I'm gonna use. And that's the basis for actually building up the rooms. We'll see. We will see. Okay, I think that was a very long episode anyway. So, I'm gonna see you next time. Bye!